everybody, welcome to a new video. Today is my very expansive Tsum Tsum collection.
We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me.
Hi everybody, welcome back to a new video. So like I said, today I am going to show you my very wide Tsum Tsum collection, which hopefully is not even complete yet. I don't have every single one, I have quite a few missing. I actually haven't counted them, so maybe I'll count them real quick and tell you how many I've got. Okay, so I have 141, which is mad. I have 2 duplicates, which obviously I don't include in that number because they're duplicates, but that isn't even half of what exists. Like, so many exist. Not like, Japan is crazy about these things, or was crazy about these things until those Nimios have come along, and before that it was something like Wishables or something. No, it wasn't Wishables, it was some like round thing that I can't remember, but as soon as these round things came out, Tsum Tsum started disappearing. But I know people with like 300 odd, so my 141 isn't much, guys. But I have like a list of, I don't know, like 20 on here that I like want to get and need to find on like the internet, just of ones to complete the sets of what I've got here. So that isn't even like new sets, that's just to complete groups like that I want to do. But without further ado, let's get into it because it's going to be a lot. So I'm going to try and go through films in like film order, if that makes sense. So starting with the first group, which is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So I really like these. So you've obviously got all your different dwarfs. So there's obviously Doc and Dopey and all the other dwarfs, and they all have their own little characteristics to make them recognisable to be themselves. And then we have got Snow White. This is one which I have a duplicate of, and I really like her with a little bow, and then she's got her colours dress on, and yeah, cute. And then we have the Evil Queen. This Tsum Tsum I specifically love because it's a like, it's not just a normal Tsum Tsum, it goes inside out. So it has this velcro on the bottom and you can push it the other way, inside out, and now she's the old lady. Which I just think is really cool. So yeah, that is an interesting one. So next up we have Pinocchio. So these are the only 2 I have out of this film set. So little Pinocchio with his little feather in his hat, and then Jiminy Cricket being his conscience. He's cute. I wish he had his little umbrella, but he doesn't. But yeah, I really like these 2. I really want to get Geppetto and Cleo and Figaro to go with these 2. So the next one is Bambi again. These are the only 2 I have out of Bambi, and I really want to get Flower to go with these 2. So I've got Bambi as young Bambi with his spots, and then Thumper, little bunny. I love his little ears. And then next up we have Dumbo. So I'm happy with the amount I have from Dumbo. There's not many characters you can get in Dumbo, but I've got a good few. So we've got baby Dumbo, really cute, just with his little hat on. And then when he goes into the circus with his frills on, and then just to go with him we've got little Timothy with his ears and his circus hat. Yeah, it's really cute. Then I believe the next film that came after those is Cinderella. So I only have a couple from Cinderella. So Cinderella herself in her ball gown with her little bun, and then Fairy Godmother in her little purple dress and her bow tie as well. And then I have Gus Gus. So I really want to get Jack Jack to go with Gus Gus because he seems all on his own. And then I really want to get Prince Charming to go with Cinderella. and then maybe the evil stepmother, because I think I want from each one, I want the main two protagonists, their sidekick, and the evil, like the villain in that story. So this is where my knowledge of the exact order gets a bit hazy. I know what sort of films come next, so I'm going to do this first. So I have got Alice in Wonderland. These are 3 I have from Alice in Wonderland. So we've got Alice in her little blue dress with her headband. We've got the Mad Hatter sticking his tongue out. He's sticking his tongue out, isn't he? Yeah. Sometimes I can't tell if he's just like open his mouth, but yeah, this is his little tongue, his bow tie and his crazy hat. And then we have the White Rabbit in his Queen of Hearts uniform, which are really cool. I really want to get the Queen of Hearts, would be cool just to have the bad guy from the film. But yeah, I am happy with the 3 main characters. Next up is 101 Dalmatians. These are the only 2 I have from 101 Dalmatians. So I've got, I believe this is Patch. Yeah, Patch. With these little tags, I keep all the tags on my Tsum Tsums, just, I don't know why, I just feel like they're more complete with their tags. But when you get the little square tags, it tells you the name on the back of what it is, but when you get rectangle tags like this, they don't. So yeah, the little square tags are cooler, but never mind. But I've only got Patch and Cruella de Vil. Cruella's cool in her fluffy yellow coat, and her hair's really cool, but I really want to get Pongo and Perdita to go with these 2. Next up is Aristocats. These are also really cute. So we've got obviously very recognisable Duchess in her gold collar. She's really, she looks very elegant, and you can tell that she is the mum. And then I've got, I can't tell if this is O'Malley or Toulouse or Berlioz. Can't remember which one's which, but I also can't tell if this is O'Malley with his bow tie on or the young one. I think it's the young one, but Tom thinks it's O'Malley. But either way, then I have also got Marie, but I need the other 2. So I either need O'Malley and the grey one, or the other 2 kittens. I can't tell which I need, so I need to Google it and find out, and then look for them, because the 5 cats aren't complete. They're not a family until I've got all of them. So next up I'm going to go for Jungle Book. So I really just need Shere Khan and Bagheera to go with these 2. Mowgli in his little red pants, and good old Baloo with his tufty hair, crazy jungle hair. But yeah, I really need Bagheera and Shere Khan to go with these 2, because obviously this is the duo, and I obviously bought these 2 together. I always tried to restrict myself from buying all of them when they came out, because they were only £3 each. But when you get like 10 of them, that's still 30 quid. So I always try to be quite restrictive when I bought them. But yeah, I kind of wish I didn't now, because you can't get them anymore. Next up, I'm happy with just these 2, and it is Lady and the Tramp. So they're really cute. I really love the different textures they put on the Tsum Tsums. So Lady's got her fluffy ears, and then obviously Tramp's looks like a little scruffy. Really cool. But yeah, I love these 2 just together, and they make the perfect pair. And then the last I brought to the table, and I need to go swap out my pile, is Peter Pan. So the only ones I need from this collection, and it's a sad story really, not sad, but I regret my choices, is Peter Pan. Obviously I only need Wendy and Michael and John. And when I first went to Jess Paris with Tom in 2018, we saw the Tsum Tsums of Wendy, Michael and John in their like Indian outfits, and I was just like, oh, they're really cool. And then I forgot to go back and get them. Why didn't I just get them when I saw them? Moral of the story, always do that. But I have got these. So I've got Peter Pan and Captain Hook, which are both really cool. Peter Pan in this little outfit. Obviously it'd be cool if he had his little knife with him, but never mind. And then we've got Captain Hook in his classic red outfit and his big puffy pink hat with his feather. It's a bit squished because it's been in my cupboard, so it needs refluffing. And then to go with them, I got the crocodile, just because wherever Captain Hook goes, so does good old Croc. And that was really cool. So crocodile and Tinkerbell. Obviously had to get Tinkerbell, go with Peter Pan. Got her classic top bow, her fairy wings and her green dress. Okay, the next that I have got, let's start with these guys. And it's Winnie the Pooh. So I love these. These were in our guest bedroom for ages until I wanted to put them with the rest of my set. So obviously we've got the classic pair, Winnie and Piglet in their classic outfits. Same with Tigger and Eeyore. Eeyore is obviously asleep. You can get him awake, but I just really liked him asleep. He's got a little bow on his tail. How cute is that? And then obviously Tigger. Tigger is my favourite with his stripy tail. And yeah, they're cute. And then supervising them all, obviously we have Christopher Robin in his blue and yellow outfit, and I really wish they just like gave him a little balloon, but never mind, he's still really cute. So next we have got this pair. Tom actually gifted me these pair for Christmas, and it's Hercules and Megara. They actually come in a like special set, a special box with a bunch of Tsum Tsums in. You can't get them on their own, that's why they haven't got their tags. But Tom bought them for me off the internet separately because they're just really cute, and who doesn't want this classic duo? How cool would it be if they did a Hades one? I'm not too sure if they do, but it would be awesome if they did. Look at the little swirls in her hair. Then the next set I've got is from Mulan. So obviously we've got the two main characters being Mulan, and I think his name is Li Shang, something like that. But Mulan is just in her lady outfit rather than her armour, her like battle outfit. So she's got her fancy dress on and a little reflections clip in her hair, which I think is a really cute touch. And yes, and then Li Shang is in his warrior outfit, obviously, because what else would he be in? And then I just had to get these two, which is Cricket. He's obviously normally in the little lantern, and then Mushu himself. How cool is he? Next up, the iconic trio, Lion King, Simba, Timon and Pumbaa. So this is obviously young Simba. You can just kind of tell from the way he looks that he's young Simba. And then the Hakuna Matata, Pumbaa and Timon. I just love Timon's crazy hair and Timon's little tusks. They are just super cute. And these will be a three. I could get Scar and I could get Mufasa, but I just really like the little trio stack that I have going on. The next set is missing a few to be loose with it. And it is Beauty and the Beast. So I only have these four from Beauty and the Beast. So Belle, Gaston, the Beast and Lucifer. You know what I need? I need Cogsworth, I need Mrs. Potts, and I need Chip. But I really like these. So I got Belle in her yellow dress rather than in her village outfit with her little hairband and the floaty yellow dress, and obviously then Beast in his ball gown outfit as well in his little tux. So they are such a cute pair next to each other. How adorable. And I really love them. And then Gaston is in his one and only outfit with his little smirk. He looks a bit like Flynn Rider there with his smolder and his ponytail. And then we've got I said Lucifer earlier, didn't I? I didn't mean Lucifer, I meant Lumiere. Obviously I meant Lumiere. So yeah, Lumiere's really cool with his little candlewick hands. Not many have hands like this that come off to the side, so that's really cool. And I like his little lantern head. So I just need to get his pal Cogsworth and then Mrs. Potts and Chip. And they definitely do them, they definitely have made them. But the gang needs to be back together. This next one, I also just need maybe a couple, but definitely one. And it is the Little Mermaid. So I have the main characters and the bad guy being obviously Ursula. It would have been really cool. She's got like lots of little feet. It would have been cool if they put her tentacles like on the side here like a dress, but instead they decided to give her like lots of little feet. But she's still really cool. Purple. And then we've got Ariel with her starfish in her hair, and she's got her little tail as a mermaid. And then her best pals, Sebastian and Flounder. Flounder is really cute, he's got his little flounder tail, and Sebastian is another one who's got these little arms, because they wouldn't look right if you just put them down the side. So he's really cool and he looks really happy with his little claws out to the side, but the little duo there. So then the only one we actually need from this group is obviously Prince Eric to go with Ariel, but then I can't decide if I need King Triton or not, but we'll see if I find one at some point. I say I need, but I don't need any of them. And when I say I'm gonna get, I mean in my lifetime. So next up we have the Aladdin group. I need to get a Boo. I really wish that I just bought him when I bought these two. Don't know why, maybe he was sold out, because I definitely would have bought him. But this pair, we have got Aladdin with his little beret on, in his purple jacket outfit, his like his marketplace outfit, and then iconic Genie with his beard. How cool is that? And his little tuft of hair, he's really cool. And then to go with them, I didn't get just normal Jafar, I went for evil Genie Jafar. Which I think it just is awesome. It's like a really rare thing to find, but I think it's really cool, because I obviously want a normal Jafar, but it would have been cool to get like the reversible one of this. So yeah, evil Genie Jafar. And then again, the last little bit I need to grab some more in a second is Pocahontas. I really like this group, and I obviously don't need to get any more. This is like the iconic four from this film. But we've got Pocahontas, John Smith, Miko and Flick. So Miko has obviously got his little raccoon tail and his raccoon patches, and then not Flick, Flit. But he's also really cool. He's got his little hummingbird wings out to the side, and yeah, he's just got little string for hair here. And then Pocahontas is obviously in her normal outfit. She's actually got her, you can see bits of blue hair, so she's got the necklace on, if you can tell. It's very faint and random bit of blue in here. But she's got her normal outfit on, her village outfit, and then John Smith in his really big bulky hat. Okay, and then we're now into more of the modern films. So let's start with probably the oldest out of these, which is Lilo and Stitch. These are probably some of my first Tsum Tsums. I'm not too sure what year I got these. I love these. These were probably the first ones I bought, and I just fell in love with them. I just fell in love with this little Stitch. How adorable is it? His ears got a little smushed over the years, but never mind. I've probably had him about 10 years now actually, which is crazy, but I love him. And then Lilo in her iconic leaf print dress, and I just think they're really cute. I love them so much. Next up we have these guys. I really just need to get Maximus and complete the foursome, and then I need to get Mother Gothel to get the bad guy in this film. But I just, how cute is Pascal? The sidekicks are always the cutest. Just look at his little chameleon tail. He looks so grumpy. And then we've got Rapunzel, Blondie herself, with all of her flowers in her hair and her purple dress. And then good old smouldering Flynn Rider, his little raised eyebrow and his little beard under there. Now this guy's the only singular I have, and it's Baymax. He's probably another one of the first ones that I bought, or I probably got gifted him, but I have him on his own. I really need Hero to go with him, and then the other of Big Hero 6. After watching the TV show, we have a newfound love for Big Hero 6, so yeah, really need these guys. Next up are some of my favourites. I actually got gifted Hey Hey as a Secret Santa present gift one year from my boss at work, and it was just the most thoughtful gift ever. But obviously these are all Moana. Look at her little flower in her hair, and she's got her red dress on. And then we've got Maui, and he has his prop, he has his hook, which is so cool. And then he's got all of his little like tattoos, and yeah, he's awesome. And then we've got the two sidekicks, Pua, who is my favourite from the film, and then Crazy Hey Hey. Next up is the only set that I think I have all of them from. So I got gifted these as a birthday present the year the film came out. But it's Zootropolis. Sorry if you can hear that car alarm. Okay. Zootropolis. And I have got all 6 of the characters from this because someone gifted me them for my birthday. But how cool is it? We've got Judy Hopps in her little parking meter outfit. She's obviously got her bunny ears here, but they stick back under the hat. And then Nick Wilde in the only outfit that he wears in the film, but they're so cool. I really like that she's different in her outfit. And then we've got obviously Nick Wilde's partner in crime. A little, I can't remember his name actually. Oh, it's on here. Oh yeah, Finnick. His little partner in crime. We've got the cheetah, his name is, oh yeah, Clawhauser, the cheetah who loves donuts. Has he got a donut on him? Oh no, that would have been a cool addition. We've got Chief Bongo, obviously voiced by the amazing Idris Elba. And Mayor Lionheart. I think the only one I'm missing, they must have done her, but the only one I'm missing is the sheep, the bad guy, girl character in this film. But yeah, I really love them. I love that this is the biggest set I have, and they all really complement each other colour-wise. So yeah, it's really cool. Okay, this set, I am not bothered about getting the bad guy because I am happy with these 5. And it is Frozen. I love all 5 of these together. I do not need Prince Hans. He does not need to be included in this group. But we have the 2 sisters, Elsa and Anna. Elsa is in her floaty Ice Palace dress. This one has so much detail and I love it. It's so cute and cool. She's got her blonde plait. And then Elsa is in her Frozen 1 dress, so her purple dress. And they're so cute together. Kristoff and Sven in their complementing outfits. They are so cute together as well. And then good old Olaf, Booktooth Olaf. He's awesome, and I really wish they did some Frozen 2 Tsum Tsums because Olaf would have his permafrost and he'd be adorable with all these little snowflakes. And then the last 2 out of the classics for Disney, next are all going to be Pixar, are Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope. So I love these. I love Ralph's huge nose and he is awesome. I really wish they did him slightly bigger. Like that would have been a nice like addition, but he's just got his spiky hair and he's got his checkered top. And yeah, they really do the characters justice because like we've got Vanellope here with her ponytail with her bow, and then she's got a little hoodie on, which is awesome, her candy striped trousers, and then all the candy in her hair, which is really cool. So yeah, love those 2 as well. I don't think I need to get any more from this group either. So that is all the classics. The only other 2 that I have which you could class as a classic is Goofy and Donald. They're super cute as well. I think these were the second ones I got. I think I got Lilo and Stitch, and then I got Goofy and Donald, and I got my mum a classic Mickey, so mum has that one at her house. But Donald and Goofy are just in their normal outfits. They are super cute, as to be expected. But I do have myself my own Mickey. I have a couple. So the first one that I have is this New Year 2018 birthday Mickey. So I have this. I think I got this. Did I get this from the Disney store? I think I got it for New Year. So me and Tom knew that we were going to be going on our first trip to Disney together, which was Disneyland Paris in 2018. So we thought we'd celebrate with getting this little 2018 Tsum Tsum Mickey, who looks like he's celebrating anything. I know it's New Year in my head, but it's our first trip to Disney. And then talking about our first trip to Disney, we went for the 25th Disneyland Paris anniversary. As you can tell from this tag, Disneyland Paris 25th anniversary. And we got Mickey and Minnie in their 25th anniversary outfits, which I absolutely love. These are so unique and so, like, to me they are so rare, and I am so happy that I've decided to buy them and didn't miss them, because they were tucked away in the corner of the shop as you come out from meeting Mickey and Minnie. So yeah, they're so cute and they're just such a great memory of our trip as well. So yeah, so happy with those. And then because I got those, I just had to get Mickey and Minnie 90th ones when we went to Disney World. I'm so happy they did them, because by this time Tsum Tsums were kind of becoming a little more unpopular and they didn't bring them into the UK or the US as much anymore. So the fact that they had them is amazing, and then the fact they have extra little detailing on here is awesome, and then this just tops it off. How cool is that, to prove that it's their 90th birthday celebration, and that is why they have their little hats on, and Minnie's got her little what do they call them? Party blowers. They have the 90th celebration on them, and that is awesome. I kind of wish they had their own Walt Disney World tags, but I do not mind. The fact that it's Mickey and Minnie 90th birthday tops it for me. Sorry if you can hear Tom, he's just helping me put the rest of them away while I show you the last few. But before we get into Pixar, I did realise I have these two, Jack Skellington and Zero, which are really cool. I also need to get Sally to go with Jack because it's his true love. But there's them two. And now we're into Pixar. I can't really remember the order too much, but I'm going to try my best. So we have Toy Story first, the first Pixar to come out. And obviously I've got a random few of this. So the dynamic duo of Buzz and Woody, obviously the first two I got from this group in their classic outfits. Buzz hasn't got his wings, which would have been really cool. They're kind of just stitched on the top there, but it would have been cool if he actually had them. But Woody has got his Yeehaw cowboy hat, which is pretty cool. And then with those I've got classic Toy Story alien. Ooh, he was chosen. And then evil guy Lotso. I really need to get Jessie, Bullseye and Bo Peep, and then I'll be happy. Next up is Finding Nemo. So this top one is Nemo, and we know it's Nemo because he's got his little special fin. Compared to his other one, it is way smaller, so it's super cute. And then Dory, looking super happy. And then the last two I got, I think this turtle is Squirt rather than Crush because it looks cute and little baby. And then we've got Bruce. Next up we have Monsters Inc. I have 6 Monsters Inc. ones. The classic 4 from the first Monsters Inc. being Boo with her little pigtails. I love her little buttons on her pigtails here, or bows, sorry. And then she's just in her pink dress. And then we've got Mike and Sully. Mike obviously got his really big one eye and his tiny little horns, which are cute. And then Sully with his purple spots and spikes. And then Randall, who's got his tail going slightly blue. And his little, don't know what you call these, like his little, I don't know, it's his hair really, isn't it?
Like fins or something.
And then all of his little feet. And then from Monsters University, we've got these two. I can't really remember their names, but this is the guy with the big, like, woo, arms. He's really cool. And then we've got the kid from Uzma Kappa Beta House. And I just must have picked them up when the film came out because I was so excited about the new film coming out. But yeah, that's my Monsters Inc. ones. Next up, we have Bugs Life. I was super happy when they brought the Bugs Life ones out because you hardly find any Bugs Life merchandise. But these are super cute. So we've got Heimlich the caterpillar. He would have also been a really cute one to have his little butterfly wings on the back from at the end of the film. but never mind. And then we've got, I can't remember the girl's name from Bug's Life actually, but she's got her little wings on the back. They could have done that for Heimlich, or even Buzz Lightyear could have had something like that. But yeah, I got her. And then we've got, his name's Flick? I can't remember. What's wrong with me today? My Disney knowledge is lacking. But yeah, anyway, the two go together really nicely because they look similar, which they would do because they are both bugs. Next up, these are the only two I need from this film because it's Wally and Eve. How cute are they? Wally's got his little wheels on the side. Eve is obviously super slick. She's also like a different material. She's like silky rather than fluffy. So it's really cool, makes her seem a lot more sleek and modern. So they're cool together. And then we have the 5 that I definitely just bought together. I wasn't going home and leaving one behind. And it's the Incredibles family. I couldn't leave one behind, but like I couldn't just buy a couple. But there you go. The only thing that I think about these is I think the dad at the top here looks like a child. Like the mum really does look like the mum, but the dad just looks like a kid. He looks like a baby. But never mind, they're all in their like red Incredibles outfits. They all look the same, which is really cool and sleek. But yeah, they're awesome as like a family all together. I think the Violet one really looks like Violet and the Jack Jack really looks like Jack Jack. But yeah, the dad just looks a bit like a baby. And then we have the Up ones. These are some of my favourite. I love these. I love that I bought Kevin as well as just the trio. So obviously you could have just got Doug, Russell and Carl. Carl is awesome. He's got his little bow tie on underneath and he's got his little walking stick on the side, which is awesome. And then you've got Doug with his collar on, which is really cool, and his tongue sticking out at the bottom, which is super cute. And Russell has got his Wilderness Explorer sash on with his badges on the side, but he's detailed enough and I really like them. But all together with Kevin, they're such a cute set. And they're super fluffy and squidgy and I love them. Next up, Tom got me these for my birthday, or was it Christmas? I can't remember. But how amazing are these? I missed out getting them when they came out with the film, but it's the Inside Out emotions. So apparently he can also get Bing Bong, but he decided just to get me the 5 emotions. So we've got Joy in her little yellow dress or green dress, Sadness, who's really squishy and I like her swoopy hair to make her look more sad, Anger, who's definitely very angry, Disgust, who you can tell is very girly because she's got her winky eye in her green dress, and then Fear, who I think is just awesome because he really does look like the character and it's just awesome. And then the last of the Pixars that I've got, and I think these are the most recent ones that I have bought from a shop, and it's the Coco ones. I really love these. Obviously I could have just gone for Dante and Miguel, who are really cool, and I love that Miguel's got his Day of the Dead face paint on, and he's got his obviously like little hoodie, and then Dante's got his tongue sticking out. I could have just gone for those two, but I just wanted to capture the essence of the film, so I decided to get his grandma's spirit guide. I think that's what they're called. And it's really cool. I really like it, and it just reminds me of the film so much, and Coco is my favourite Pixar, so yeah. And that is it for the standalone. I have just 3 more to show you, and that is because they're in boxes. So I have got this. This is really cool because it's the Millennium Falcon, and it is these Star Wars ones. They are actually mini, so this is obviously the size of the normal ones. So they are mini Tsum Tsums, super mini because these are the mini. But it's just a really cool set. So it's New Hope, and I just really loved it. I think they brought it out on May the 4th. Oh, 40th anniversary of Star Wars. So So yeah, that's really cool. And then I've also got the 75th anniversary of Chip and Dale. How cute are they? I love them in their little box, and it's got this on the top, which is awesome. The boxes also show what they look like on the inside, but I have never taken any of my ones in the boxes out of their boxes. I just want to keep them in pristine condition. I know it's kind of sad, but I love them too much. I then also had to get these because we live in England and we visited London for the first time together, me and Tom, and we saw these and I just had to. It is the London Guard Mickey and Queen Minnie in Big Ben, and I just think they're really cool. So Mickey has got his like full Royal Guard top hat thing on, and Minnie's got a crown and everything, and they're just super cute. I do want to take them out, but I also really don't want to. I don't want to break Big Ben. And then lastly, I have got the Sleeping Beauty collection. So I've got Merryweather, Flora and Fauna, and obviously Sleeping Beauty as Briar Rose because she's got a little black headband on. But they are so cute. I also haven't taken these out of the box because they're just so cute in the box. You can see them in the side of their little cottage, and yeah, that's what they look like on the back, but just shows you the front of them. But I imagine they've just got their coloured dresses on, but they're also really cute. And what I haven't shown you that I put with them is these two, because obviously they go with them. So I've got a standalone Maleficent, who's really cool with her like dragon ears, and she's in her original bluey greeny colour. And then I've got her as the dragon. This one is also one of the flip ones, but she looks slightly different, and I just preferred this version of Maleficent. So this one looks a bit more like cartoony, whereas this one looks more Tsum Tsum-y, if that makes sense. And you can see her horns way better on this one. So I keep this one as Maleficent and this one as the dragon. But that is all of my Tsum Tsums in a collection. I'll do a quick pan now of how I've got them all displayed just in my cabinet. I've recently moved this down to fit them all in together. I haven't actually fit them all in yet, so fingers crossed it does work. But yeah, that is my entire collection. Let me know down in the comments if you have any that I do not have. I really want the Muppets, I really want some from Tarzan, I really want, I don't know, I just want a lot. I need Jasmine to go with Aladdin and all of that. Obviously I need the Beauty and the Beast collection still. But yeah, that is all the ones I need. But thank you so much for watching this video. Do give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and if you enjoy these collection videos, because I will definitely do some more. Sorry if it's super long, but I just have so many to go through, even though I showed you all super quickly. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.